of hearing the word no. And I recently read the book Go for No by Richard Fenton and Andrea Waltz, and I really got some great takeaways from it. I really loved it, so I wanted to jump on. I wanted to share with you guys some of my key takeaways from the book. The key message of the book is that yes is your destination, and no is how you get there. Right? So in order to be successful, whether you're in retail sales, online sales, network marketing, it doesn't matter. In order to be successful, you have to get as many no's as possible. So I just wanted to share with you guys my 5 key takeaways from the book and why you really want to be going for no. So the first reason that you want to get as many no's as you can is because it demonstrates that you're taking more action, right? So if you guys hopped onto my Facebook Live yesterday, I talked about really changing your expectation of outcome to really be expectation of action, right? You want everything to be focused around action. So if you are going for more no's, you're getting more no's, that means you're taking more action within your business. Number 2 is that if you really think about sales, typically people set sales goals based on number of products sold or maybe people joining your business, but you always set the positive success goals, right? So if you set, for example, you want to have 10 sales this week, what's going to happen when you hit your 10 sales goals? You're probably going to stop, right? You're probably going to taper off. You're like, look, I hit my goal for the week, and you're not going to continue pushing on. Whereas if you have sales goals based on the number of no's, then you're really going to keep yourself moving, right? So if you had a goal of 10 no's per month, and by the time you got to 10 no's, you already had 2 sales, and maybe 2 sales was your goal. You know, if you had a goal to hit 20 no's, you're only halfway there. You still have 10 no's to go. So guess what? You might get another 2 or 3 sales. So it's going to force you to continue moving along. So if you've ever heard of somebody who was on a hot streak, you want to keep them moving along. So by setting your no goals, you're just going to keep driving along. And if you're on a hot streak and you're getting a lot of yeses, then by having those no goals, it's going to keep you moving along. Number 3 is that I think a lot of times people think of failure and success as complete opposites, right? You think, okay, if I'm here in the middle, either I move forward and I'm successful, or I move backwards and I'm a failure, right? You kind of think of it as opposites, but really what the book tries to hit home is that if I'm here and success is here in my future, in order to get here, I actually have to go through no. Like no is like the first stop before success, right? So it's one of those things that you have to do. You have to move forward. You have to get more no's in order to get to the yeses. So, that kind of really moves into the next point of you want to start putting no into the mindset of positivity. You want to think of no as a positive thing, right? You want to reward yourself for no's. So by setting yourself no goals, right? Number of no's you want to hit on a daily or weekly basis, you are going to continue pushing yourself towards the success, towards the yeses, and by being able to achieve those no goals, you're going to have success, and you're going to start thinking about no as being a positive thing. Which really moves into the last point, number 5, about once you hear enough no's and you go through enough no's, it's going to lose its power over you, right? So your whole goal is to be sharing value, helping find the people who are looking for you. So if they say it's like sifting for gold, right? So if you sift through a batch of gold or a batch of dirt, you're going to get a little bit of gold. And if you continue sorting through more and more dirt, you're going to find more and more gold. So it's the same thing for your business. The more dirt you can sift through, the more people you can sift through, the more people and gold you're going to find who are actually looking for you. right? So by doing that, you're gonna have no losing its power over you. So those are the 5 real reasons and insights I got from the book. I really found it helpful. If you guys haven't read it, I highly suggest checking it out. I think it was only $10 on Amazon. I just ordered it and got it on my Kindle. And it's a super simple read. I think it's only 95 pages, and I got through it in a matter of a weekend. So really awesome book, really changes your mindset around prospecting and going for no's and how to really drive sales in your business. So highly recommend it. So if you guys found this helpful, please share it out. Feel free to drop some comments, leave me some hearts. And if you're really looking for how to get more leads in your business so that you can get more no's, I recently put together a free webinar which teaches you what type of content you really want to be putting out there for your business so that you can position yourself as an authority, you can generate more leads for your business, and you can go for the no's that you really need to. So if you're interested, feel free to shoot me a private message, drop a 3 in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to send that to you guys.